Hey, good morning, afternoon, and night. How are you doing? Welcome to this section of Community Chess 2022. And no, we're not playing Super Mario 3D World. We're playing this game because you know it's glorious. Oh wait. All right, so I'm gonna do something real quick before we start the run. I'm gonna enter real quickly the game, and this is just to set up a file. So today here commentating with me is none other than the Blue Yoshi Gamer. How you doing?
Excited to see you run some Bowser's Fury.
Nice. I love how City Romatron is just trying to switch it to 3 World plus Bowser's Fury, but he's put third. Anywho, so now that I loaded my file, I can just I think I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah, any file works, and this is just so that the run starts way quicker. Alright, so now that we have that, now we're good to go. Okay, so the run shall start in when we click new game. Now I have like an open slot, otherwise it would be different. So anywho, this run shall begin in 3, 2, 1, go! And the main reason why I loaded there earlier is just so that my game loads faster. But anywho, so the main plot of Bowser's Fury is that one day Mario just stumbles upon a black goo and it transfers him here, where we have a giant monster of Bowser. Does it look familiar to you by any chance, Blue? Because I don't know, I think it looks close to which game was it? Oh yeah, Color Splash.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. And well, there we have good old Bowser Jr. just wanting to help. Okay, so normally in top runs we set Bowser Jr. to not help, but since I'm not like that top, I put it to lots of help and it still works. So anyway, we have to collect in this category 50 catch shines out of 100. There is another category of any person that uses Amiibo and that lowers it to 40 shines, but I don't have that, so instead we just have to go ahead and collect everything around. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Alright, that was a harmless recovery. And if you can actually see here right now, I'm just trying to I'm going like left and right while jumping. That's a trick called vectoring, and is that if you just like run to your direction while jumping diagonally, oh no. was saved. Alright, I want to drop here for this thing.
There is a trick you can do to get that shard, where whenever you're getting the third one over behind the boxes, you're able to like use Bowser Jr. to collect that last shard, and you don't have to go all the way over there and grab the shard manually.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't want to ground pound. Who knows what could be in those depths of like Lapcat.
Early game, water movement is a bit slow, but after you beat the first Bowser, then you unlock Plessy, which makes water movement a lot more useful.
Well, and quicker. After all, that's the objective of a speedrun. You gotta go fast, man.
Yeah.
Right, over here, I grab a secret star just so I can deal with these bullies real quick. So that's all of them? I did not saw that.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Well, yeah, I have to do this again. Dang. Alright. This time I'm a little bit more careful. I almost fell off again. Let's go. Right now I'm gonna drop here for short. Thanks for Mario. Thank you.
Hopefully, since he died, cycles will be messed up here. Because normally, see, in this game, especially in No Amiibo, Bowser is on a timer, and once that timer runs out, then he comes out and like appears, and then you have to either beat him or grab a shine to like make the cycle go later. But since we're trying to beat Bowser as fast as possible, we try to get we tried to fit in as many shines into one cycle as possible, so we're just able to get the
I don't think I have enough to do a play, so I think I'm just gonna sort of improvise here and go to do something that we do normally later, just to get some shines out of the way. It works.
Basically the Bowser thing, it's kind of like imagine.
What? How did that hit me?
Same, like,
okay, at least I got a cat back up.
It's the same like bus analogy from Super Mario Bros. Brain Rules, except instead of it being
well,
like
it seems that it won't matter your way.
It's more like
great start, huh?
5 minutes.
Yeah, that didn't give me enough time to catch the cat, or sorry, the thing that I was trying to do. So anyway, now we can get into the meat of the game. So whenever we get a specific number of shines, we can fight Fury Bowser, and these are essentially big kaiju battles, but thankfully we can cheese them. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how that works. Oh. Yeah, it's okay, that's fine. I actually want him to do that just so I can... There. Alright, that's the first Bowser. And from doing that, we unlock more of the lake, as well as Plessy. Okay, so I'm hesitant of doing something, but you know, based on things, I think I might just as well just take the minor risk. So I'm gonna reload my file, and what's it gonna do is just that it's gonna make the cycles faster. It might be a little bit off for this, but as long as I get 15 shines before the next Fury Bowser comes out, then I should be good. So now let's try again to catch this dude. Please? Okay, there. Yeah, Plessy thankfully helps a lot on just trying to catch. Or you know, as well as Bowser Jr.
Now that Costiller has Plessy, he'll be able to...
Oh, that was great.
Instead of having to manually scratch Luigi, he can just hit him with Plessy and it'll kill him. Or it'll take away one of his phases, or one of his 3 phases.
The health bar.
Helps out a lot. Plessy is tied to a lot of the movement in this game, especially traveling places, because like normally swimming all the way to the ice place or the magma place, it normally would take you a long time, but with Plessy you can go really fast, and also there's tricks with Plessy that also make the entire game go really fast.
Yeah, also there I did, with the use of the cat, a way of skipping a good chunk of this section of Pounds Mound Silent. Also, I'm not gonna throw cats because they're cute. Also, why did I grab this one? Oh no, this is... Alright, sorry. Okay, at least you didn't fall in the water or on the goo. Alright, let's see if I can get this jump. Oh, I swapped too early. Thankfully I can do it, I can try again on this next shine. Well, if it loads. Because, you know, it's weird when you exit and re-enter areas, so I think I'm just gonna grab Plessy here.
Normally,
there
you would
for
have taken one of the cats and thrown him off the edge to get the shard, but Costiller is a sane person.
A sane person? Oh, thank you, man.
I don't know. Normally, yeah, but normally people would like take the cat and throw him off just so you can get the shard.
Okay, let's see if I can actually get it this time. Okay, there you go. That way I don't have to, like, you can use Plessy just to jump there or the intended way, which uses a cat switch, but that way is way faster. It is a little bit difficult to land the jump as well as when to dive off with the cat, because, you know, why would they add Super Mario Odyssey dives to this game that don't work like that game? Alright. Yeah, that was quick. Alright, and now Plessy gets a moment to shine, because now we get to, well, you know, first, Plessy needs to spawn. Alright, there you go. Like, I sometimes don't understand why Plessy will just take its sweet time just doing it. But anyway, I can do jumps and dives here just to speed the process of moving in between places. As well as a little bit of a difficult moment of just trying to jump and dive at the same time.
Normally, well, I mean, what Costler's doing, I think
this is
explain this.
Come on.
But what he's doing is
there.
Like he's going down and then coming up, like he's going down and then coming up on like at the same time. So instead of like having the huge jump boost or like diving for really long, he can just instantly gain a bunch of speed, and that helps out with water movement. And if you do one of those jumps on a wall, then it will give you a big boost up. I don't. So do you do
the which one?
The one where you go, where you use Plessy to jump on the wall and skip the entirety of the long skate one?
The skate one?
The skating island where
I am a little bit confused on what you're talking about, unfortunately.
It's the really long racetrack one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, but that we use it on the 100 shines, not on 90%.
Oh. Yeah, I've never ran this game any percent. I've always ran it 100 shines. So normally you would use a Plessy bounce to.
Well, yeah, and also because this gamer has done a 1962, he was the first person to complete it.
Yep, and Costiller is the only other person to complete it.
Yep. and you know, just with a casual 17-hour sleep break. Okay, this climb is going good enough. Right, here I'm gonna do a small skip of this section. I'm gonna go here. And voila! Good climb.
So you'll see something going on whenever he's on the ice. Whenever he's on the ice, sometimes he'll crouch really fast. That's called the ice glitch. You're also gonna see that a lot. You see that a lot in the base game as well, in normal 3D World. But you basically just crouch really fast, and it gives you a bunch of speed. And if you combine that with a vector, you can go extremely fast speeds.
Okay, at least I got 15 cat shines before Bowser came again. So that's at least nice. Okay, let me grab this cat shard for later. That way I can facilitate some stuff. I don't know, just grab coins, because why not? And here we go with the second fight. So every additional time that we fight Fury Bowser, he's gonna add a different move. So now here he has like a charge, and we can just hit the weak spot, and then we can just, you know, do the typical hit. Well, not exactly like that. Not exactly like that, but more or less. Also, I did got the cancel, so that's good. Now I can just get close to him, do another scratch, and then, you know, try to cancel the normal jump. Wait, this is going really well. Except this time I don't get to deplete the entire health bar because he just so happens to just go to just, you know, escape. And now I'm gonna do another reload. Oops. I clicked it too fast. You know, again, to get the cycles, like, slow enough. I might not do it again when I defeat the next one, just because I am a little bit messed up on shines. But, other than that, we have it well enough. Alright.
Once he gets 20 shines, then, he will unlock more of the island. Actually, no, he will unlock the entire island after he gets 20 shines and beats Bowser.
Yeah, I unlocked the entire island for that.
So he'll be able to go to different places, like most of the magma ones that have a lot of lava on them.
Yep. Which, by the way, it's a really interesting place to watch, just because I'll be doing a skip there. Just for one star that, sorry, one cat shine that we're gonna grab there. Okay, here we have, I call them Plessy time trials-ish, and we have to go with Plessy to another place of the island before it's too late. Thankfully, we can just skip all these platforming sections. And, you know, just get a shine like that. And then I can just turn around here to do a little bit more of Pounce Bounce. And, you know, Bowser Jr. again comes really helpful. Right? And I do find it really awkward that the key is just here. Oh. Okay, I lost my Katsu, but that's fine, I have two in reserve. As well as
yeah, a big thing with this game is that they have a ginormous item box. Like, you can keep a lot of items on you.
Yeah, you can keep up
5. You can have a max of 5 of each power up, which means
wow, that was crazy. All right.
Whenever if you have like, basically this whole game has a ginormous inventory, so it's really hard to die like normally. Of course, if you fall in lava, then you die no matter what. But
well, yeah, and you only lose coins from that, thankfully. And every 100 coins that we collect, it's going to give us a random item of 5, which could be the cat suit, the tanuki leaf, a fire flower, a boomerang, or a mushroom.
Or 2.
Why do I feel that I repeated one of them? Alright, this one is a little bit more tricky. We do need to make the last jump there. And I have actually lost it a few times, so let's hope I don't. Alright, that's good. And now we don't have to worry about you know, having enough for the next confrontation. Also Scarecrows across Labcat, there are these things that I call blitz areas, and here we just fight an assortment of enemies just to get a cat shine. They're really easy. Okay, I vectored there a little too much and I almost fell in the water. Right. So this is normally the place where in 100 shines we get to use the oh no, don't miss it. Thank you, Bowser Jr. This is normally a place in 100 shines in which we use Placy to just like...
You missed the dash panel. Uh-oh.
Well, I thought I had enough speed, okay? Now that's enough. What? I guess I veered my control stick like only one Alright, you know what? I normally don't have so many issues with this one.
Normally the ones people have issues with is the one coming up right here, because sometimes you go under... Oh wait, no, actually no. For 100 shines, you would normally... while doing Bowser Jr., you would try to get all the shards while collecting the blue coins, which you have to go under.
Turn around.
And
what?
Bowser Jr. is not cooperating.
Dude, solid backup, huh? There. Okay, can I get...
You can't make it without the skate.
Alright, change of plans. I'm gonna grab this one. And, can I... No, not enough, not enough, not enough, not enough, no, grab it. Don't grab it. Alright, I think I fixed it. The problem in this fight is that, if you grab a cat shine while Fury Bowser is just awake, he'll go away, and we don't want that at all.
If he goes away, then you have to wait another cycle, and that costs like 5 minutes.
Yep. Okay, so here on this third fight, he throws this box which we can... Wow, that missed. We can use for advantage in order to hit him, so I can throw roughly 4, and that should be enough to... Alright, or almost enough to kill him in one go. Alright, there you go.
And now, he will now have access to the entirety of the island, meaning he can have the magma state, like all the magma stages, and also will be doing a trick for one of the shines.
Yeah, and considering that I'm like way under what I should have, normally at this point I should have 25 shines. I'm not gonna do a reload here just so I can have enough time to grab 40.
Yeah, if you miss a cycle...
Well, at least you're gonna watch this. Well, you know, if I can get it, because it's just one shard.
Basically, this was the wall thing I was talking about earlier, that, where like, you have to, like, hit the wall while doing the thing.
Alright, there you go.
That's not how normally you're supposed to do the, like, thing that he was doing earlier, the thing where he was just going up and down really fast. If you were to run into a wall doing that, you would be launched up by Plussy, and it would take you very high. But he made it somehow with just the big jump.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Right, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. I almost worked out. I'm looking for the entrance to the Coliseum, because we're gonna do one battle with none other than our good fella.
Be another place where you would do the Plussy bounce, or the Plussy like hit the wall and bounce. Instead of going through the entrance, you would just go to the side and jump up really high, and you'd be able to make it in.
Yeah, that's unfortunately one trick that I'm not that good at. But thankfully this fight is not that long. Okay, thank you, Bowser Jr. I did a claw swipe into him like way too early, but thankfully it still worked. Alright, so there's the area that I wanted to collect.
Oh yeah, you do also use that strat for the key, but You also use the strat for the key because you know it's
Yeah, you do it for the key
it's
because
already at the end. So yeah, you use the plusy bounce a few times. There are also another few places where you use it. Just I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm a bit rusty on Bowser's Fury. I've not played Bowser's Fury in an extremely long time.
Well, and also the fact that you're mainly the 100 shines guy on it.
Yeah, I don't normally run any percent, or I actually have not done an any percent run. I mainly just do 100 shines because of because
nice slide.
I normally like the long categories. I don't. Also, the any percent just
I forgot to grab that shard. If you're wondering. Alright, now I get to hunt for blue coins. Woo! And this is also a place where you would get the cat shard one, which is essentially that if you have noticed, there are five shards basically in every main island, and when you grab all 5, you get a cat shine, and it's nice just doing them like in between the missions.
The shards are kind of like the red coins in Super Mario 64. There's always going to be a set of shards inside of each little area, and each time it'll grant you a shine.
Yeah. Yeah, I also grabbed like the first shard early on just so it could help me with these blue coins. A wall. Alright, now we're going to go back real quick to Lakeside. We're gonna grab 2 quickies shines. And they're mainly just, you know, running bunnies. Like, you know, I get that when you're like super fast like Sonic, you can run in water, but these bunnies just, I mean, technically they go fast, but they're just bouncing the water, so it's actually surprising that they don't sink. Alright, that was quick.
They seem to be... Maybe they are faster than they appear, but we are also too fast.
Yeah. Alright, here's the Plessy thing. And we can just keep turning sharply and just doing this dive boost just to get to a shine. Like, if you want to take the boosts, fine. But you technically don't need them. my game was lagging there a little bit. Right, now we can go into this area.
I actually forgot that we are already over halfway done with the speedrun.
Yeah, Bowser's Fury is a really fast speedrun.
It is it's mainly just a short game because because of its open nature, like with everything so close to each other, and not having to go through loading zones and stuff to go to a certain place, and also with the small amount of collectibles you need to actually play the game, it is an extremely fast speed game.
Yeah. People
theorize that the reason why this part of 3D World was created because Nintendo wants to make a 3D Mario game that has this kind of open world stuff.
Yeah, like, basically experimental.
Where like the entire island is just the entire stage.
Yeah. Okay, so coming up here, I'm gonna enter Pipe Path Tower in a different way. But for starters, I'm gonna collect these shards. And also, doing this with Joy-Con drift is really bad, and I talk it by experience. The first runs I did of Bowser's Fury, any percent and 100%, I had to grab an alternative to the cat suit, which is, I believe the name is like Bell suit. You know, the one that turns you to gold, and it was simply just so I could use the ground pound. That's not good. I did not want to do that. Now let me try getting out of these pipes.
Bowser Jr. hit the thing. You can...
Yeah, it did work. Yeah, I might as well grab this one. Right, but what I wanted to do is just trying to climb these pipes, you know, without getting stuck on anything. And that way we can grab it.
It will unlock that part of the... It's not gonna unlock the whole thing.
Yeah, only a part.
Once you get, once you fight the bully in the big mountain section.
I landed on the pipe. To be fair, I did have like a really tight window there. Okay. Now we're gonna go again, really briefly back to Lakeside by using this Blessy thing. Like, it's really useful to just space them out this way, just so that you can make it. Ooh, I wasn't there, but I was not this. Well, let's change my mind. And now we're gonna come back here, this time to form 4 hands. You know, the king of the Koopas. Okay, at least that it was solid. And also we are going back one more time to Scamper Shores. And I almost fell off on the lava again. Smooth. Right here I can do this. Not exactly what Blue Yoshi was, you know, talking about earlier, but yeah, Plessy bounce. Just to get this key real quick.
Like bouncing on the wall with Plessy makes you go. Well, actually, no. That wasn't like what it was. It's done a little bit differently.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one more capsule out of safety.
You kind of jumped into it. You need to like dive into it, like go under, and then hit the wall instead of over and hit the wall, and then that gives you a lot of upwards momentum.
Yeah. Also, I'm not having exactly the greatest Plessy spawns thing.
Plessy spawns can be pretty whack sometimes.
Yeah, it's literally more or less the only way to lose time on the speedrun apart from movement and routing. In other words, the RNG part. Right, nice waterfall. Okay, so if I don't get this jump, then it's fine. Let's see if I can get it. Normally you can grab this. Alright, I didn't got it.
He forgot to jump off.
I mean, you can make it with... I'm pressing the wrong button.
Boomerang.
I mean, you can jump with... I've done that jump with Plessy. It's just that it's difficult. And normally the way that you grab this shine is while Fury Bowser is awakened, because there appears another ramp.
For Amiibo only though. He's Costiller is doing no Amiibo right now.
Yeah, it's not
Bowser Amiibo actually makes the entire game a lot faster, because it actually removes the one problem people have with the game, and that's the cycles.
There was my jump, let's go!
With Fury Bowser. A lot of people don't like Bowser Fury speedrunning, especially no Amiibo, because of all the Bowser cycles and stuff. But with Bowser Amiibo, that will remove that.
Yep. Alright, with this shine, I'll be at 40 and we'll be fine. I mean, to be fair, when Fury Bowser shows up, it is like quite often, so like, you know, like disliking it, like it's not like that big of a thing. Though when it comes to speedrunning, that again, you can just like route everything out so that you use them to your advantage. In 100 shines, we use Fury Bowser for a good while to unlock a lot of you know, like we've seen like across the run, like this. Hold on, let me see if I can get a good angle from this next shine I'm gonna grab since I have some extra time. Of course, the blocks are just blocking it. What? Okay, to be fair, I didn't hit it with anything, but that's still surprising. But yeah, that block there on the left, those can only be destroyed with Fury Bowser, so we use a moment just to do that. Alright, and now Mount Magma Meow is open. How do we have it?
That area is open.
Yeah.
But the thing that really unlocks the entire thing is the Mount Magma shine, where you beat the bully, and then that will give you access to pretty much everything at that point.
Yeah, pretty much.
There are a few things you don't get access to, but that's all in post-game. So pretty much, in terms of any percent, after you get the shine with the bully, that's it.
Sure. Alright, let's see if I have time to at least grab one more shine here. Alright, there. 43 is pretty solid to have right now. You know, while Plessy just slides off. Alright, there. I'm gonna go here just to grab an arcade, so I do need it for...
This is going to be the second to last phase.
Yeah, pretty much.
And once... And since Costiller has a lot of shines right now, the next phase should be coming up really soon.
Yeah.
Because once you get 50 shines, then Bowser will automatically come out of the shell.
Yeah. Alright, so I was trying to do a stun lock there, like, near him, but at least I got a little bit of damage. Okay. And... nice. Okay, if I can get a stun lock here... I think I did too early. Okay, at least I got the... I was gonna say, at least I have the charge one, but... I am getting a little bit spaced out with the hits, and also that the goo is slowing me down. Right. That did not work, okay. Oh, pff. Dude. Come on. Alright, there.
For this phase, I believe he's going to be going and doing a few Mount Magma shines, and then...
well, not yet. I'm gonna go back to Risky Whisker over here to open some blocks, because here is different. Fury Bowser will actually appear right away.
Pretty close to being done with the game. Bowser will immediately...
Well, with the story. Or, you know, with the main stuff.
So, now you're...
Oh, that's not a good spawn at all.
He's here to stay now. Until you get 50 shines, you're always going to be in this
Yeah.
state.
Well, not yet, but... yeah, that's not a good spawn at all.
Yeah, the lighthouse kind of blocked it.
Yeah. Alright, there you go. And I'm having a great pipe entrance. Oh yeah. Okay, but now I can actually just finish this shine. I was getting a few of the fusses with this plant, but maybe that's what actually caused me to to have Fury Bowser appear in such a bad position. Okay, there. Now we have the shine in all its former glory, and my jump got eaten again. Because you know, if the player misses an input, then it's just easier to blame the game for something that is clearly a player's fault.
Is that by no speedrunner ever?
Yeah, pretty much. Right. Okay, so here comes the tricky part. Jump, dismount. Ah, dang it. Okay, thankfully there is an alternative that I can do. I'm gonna use some Tenuki leaves that I have just to boost through here. Right there. This is an alternative way of doing it. But yeah, normally you just land on the pipe too.
I've never seen the strat that Costiller just pulled off. I thought he was originally going to be doing this, but he did something else.
Not enough speed.
Yeah, you're going to need a bit of momentum before jumping off of that. You're gonna want to.
What? Okay.
You're gonna want to do it. You're gonna want to do a pounce right before you jump. Just so you have enough speed to get over there.
Oh no. That's not good. Alright, let me try it again. Like, normally I don't go for this alternative, but I kinda have to. Like... Alright, there you go. That's a jump that I want to do, just to skip this entire section. Oh, you never heard that it's the player's fault? Oh, true. Because, you know, every game is flawed and we have to blame people for any mistakes that one does. But I do think that this fight is actually pretty cool, just that because we actually get to see just how the fights in 3D World tend to work.
The fights in Bowser's Fury are just like the fights in actually no, all of the fights in Bowser's Fury are just like the fights in 3D World. They just, you know, remodeled them, and it's also like in a different location also, so you know,
okay, that
the
one
arena
was
looks a bit more visible.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we are at 47 shines, this is weird. Fury Bowser seems to be awakening. I kinda wonder why. Well, at least we can use that to our advantage. And of course he spawns in the way that I wanna go. And of course I slam into his hand.
You gave Bowser a quick handshake.
Oh, that was great. I didn't thought that would work.
Gave Bowser a quick handshake.
A quick handshake. Smooth. Right. But yeah, here right now, after you get 47 shines, every time you collect now a shine, he won't go out. This is like what we call permanent Fury mode. And we can use it to our advantage to get these two
I thought the first one
shines.
was going to be the permanent Fury mode, but this one's actually it.
Yeah, this is the actual permanent one. I mean, unless you want to count the opening, because technically you can't go out of Fury mode there until you get the first shine. Also, where is he? Oh, there you are. Hello. Yeah, the unfortunate part of breaking some of these is that a part of it is just being positioned right, and another part is just pure RNG. So, for example, I think based on this, he could jump there. Okay, he's aiming at me. That's good.
Opens up that.
What?
Huh?
Sure.
I've never seen that one.
And then he went. Where did he go? Oh, he's behind. Amazing and spectacular. Jumpy. Wait, not like that. Wait, can you please break them? Gee, thanks.
Now that Costiller...
I have 49. I still have to collect one more from the blocks that I destroyed before that fiasco.
Plessy wants Bowser to stay. That's why he blocked it.
Right.
Yeah,
he
so
or
now that
she
he has 50
like.
shines, he can go ahead and start the final boss fight segment.
Yep. Also, why Plessy a he? Like I thought it was a she for some reason, or I don't know. all I know is that you better not create a debate from it, or something Monka-esque could happen. You know, because it did happen in a marathon event.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I don't have any... Okay, I can grab this one, thankfully. Alright, that fixes it. Alright, but unfortunately, Fury Bowser's not dead, because now we go into a final phase in which he just goes for full big mode without being, you know, with all that icky pink like goo. And he essentially took all the Giga Bells, so now we just have to, you know, just give chase. And let's see here if I can get a trick that will basically end the fight immediately.
People say that this game is a combination of 3D World and Odyssey, but we all know that Sunshine is the real combination here because of all the...
Oh, dang it! I missed it! I was 1 inch short of getting it.
Yeah, what you would normally do there is you would hit the bubble that holds all the bells, and then since he got it at a specific angle, Bowser was like stunned for a bit. If you're able to hit it again, he would just start bouncing around, and that's a really fast way to get it because he wouldn't be doing all of this where he...
Yeah, you can sunlock him there just basically for the remainder of the fight. And it's also very important that we don't get hit on specific moments, because otherwise he'll jump out and we won't be able to hit. So for example here, I can do a hit. And we still have to deliver one more to the Fury of Bowser. Thankfully this one is easy if you're here, and time! Alright, that's... I actually do have my splits on, just, you know, pure curiosity. It's 46:10, roughly almost 7 minutes of my PvE, but to be fair, I did have some issues with routing and stuff. So, you know, and then... like, you know, it's just satisfying to just go through an entire overkill just becoming a huge giant and actually sending Bowser to space again. Yep, thanks for the GG's. Block the entire wall. Sure. I know it might have been from early, but you know, it's still fun. But yeah, I honestly, in my dearest opinion, would recommend Speedrun vs. Fury to anyone, even if it's with Amiibo. But you know, you have a good ending, you know. Bowser is back to normal. Like, come on, we need to pretty much see the resolution. And of course, Bowser's first instinct is to go against Chris Pratt. Oh, sorry, I mean Mario. I also find it like... do you guys actually find it like really awkward that Mario just like seems to just be there like nothing, and then right at the end he's like, wait, what? Like, I'm pretty sure that he was still expecting to be just gigantic. And honestly, I do feel bad for Bowser Jr. there. I basically had to do that attack instead of saying thanks. But you know, good ending with bunch of kittens. And you know, Mega Plessy. But yeah, that was the entirety of the run of Bowser's Fury 80% no Amiibo. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and Coming up next, we have the other side of the port, 3D World 380 stars with my fellow commentator Blue Yoshi, which I'll be commentating with him. So I hope you enjoyed this segment of Bowser's Fury any percent, and well, see you guys when we set up for 380 stars with him.